So it's been almost a year since the launch of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Let's see how the phone has held up since then and if it's still a good purchase in 2022. Man, can you believe that? We're already basically in 2022. Where are the flying cars? So first, let's go ahead and see how the phone has held up in the used market, because a lot of people say Samsung's price drops a lot. And well, let's see if that stays true with the S21 Ultra. So when the phone first came out, it was priced at $1,200, which is $200 cheaper than the phone that it replaced, the S20 Ultra. Well, currently on eBay, they are going for an average price of around $800, sometimes more, sometimes less. So overall, the average loss is $400 throughout the year, which honestly is not too bad for an Android phone. This year has absolutely been packed with updates for the S21 Ultra. Camera upgrades, stability upgrades, battery upgrades, the overall experience of the phone has gotten much better. And hey, again, we can't forget Android 12, baby. That was weird. Never saying that again. And look, I'm shocked, okay? Samsung, you shocked me. You did. Congratulations. Because never in my life did I expect Samsung to get Android 12 right when compared to Google. Honestly, I have the Pixel 6 Pro. I also have the Pixel 6. Both software is Google and hardware also Google. Meanwhile, Samsung provides a better Android 12 experience than Google's very own Pixel. Honestly, the stability out of this phone makes me think like the software was specifically made for this phone. It is unreal. Now, disclaimer, I'm personally not experiencing a ton of issues, at least not as much as other people are. I feel bad for them, man. But I am still experiencing app crashes, random call drops, and cell service. If we compare the Pixel 6 Pro to the S21 Ultra when it comes to cell service, you can see that the S21 Ultra averages out much better than the Pixel 6 Pro. So not only does Samsung's very own Android 12 skin give us a more stable experience, but it's just overall smoother. Like the actual physical scrolling and animations, they're just more smoother than, again, Google's very own Pixel 6. So I gotta give credit where credit is due, Samsung. You surprised me. Not too long ago, Samsung has also unofficially released the new camera APK called Expert RAW. And man, this takes your photography to a completely different level. So this application lets you use Pro mode in the telephoto camera. As an example, the camera that comes with the phone, the stock camera app, you can only use Pro mode in ultra wide and the main camera. So Expert RAW, not only does it give better detail than the stock camera app, but you can also use Pro mode in that telephoto camera. Here's a quick comparison of the S21 Ultra using Expert RAW and the iPhone 13 Pro Max using its very own RAW as well. And again, for me, the difference is quite obvious, especially if we zoom in. The S21 Ultra just gives much better color and detail. So what about battery life? Because man, as we all know, as time goes on, battery also tends to decrease. Except with the S21 Ultra. It got better. All the updates, all the stability, all the networking that you guys have improved throughout the year have made battery life better. Even a year later, I'm still averaging around 6.5 to 7.5 hours. And that, by the way, that is with 5G turned on, that is with auto brightness, and that is with 120 Hz enabled. So basically whatever it comes with out of the box, those are the settings that I basically stuck with throughout the year. And before we continue, guys, here's a quick word from today's sponsor, American Dream Trading. Are you new to trading, or maybe you are an experienced investor looking for a great community to learn more about crypto and the stock market? American Dream Trading is a free Discord community for stocks, crypto, and altcoins. They provide daily training in the group as well as latest news and alert callouts. There is a huge free education area for stocks and crypto, including ebooks and videos. And when you're ready to get more serious, there is a paid group $100 a month, which does get you one-on-one training, hot stock picks before the bell, on-demand training videos, portfolio reviews, live trading, and more. American Dream Trading members have made over $1 million in profits in 2021, and they are literally changing lives day by day. You can sign up for free at AmericanDreamTrading.com. Again, 100% free, and you can start changing your own life today. So what about the body of the phone? This obviously depends on how well you take care of your devices, but me personally, I don't treat my phones preciously. I treat it like a tool, and so far it's held up great. The screen doesn't have any scratches on it whatsoever. By the way, no screen protector or anything. The back of the phone has also held up fantastic. No damage, no dings, no scuff marks, no scratches. I mean, I'm gonna wait till the end of the video to say this, but so yeah, I'm gonna wait. For now, let's continue. So the phone's physical shape held up well, but what about the design language? In my opinion, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, this is still one of the best looking phones, even going into 2022. I mean, even that camera bump, oh my god, I mean, the way Samsung has implemented the camera bump is just so fantastic. It all blends together perfectly well. This may not seem like a big deal, but this honestly kind of is, because this shows to what lengths a company will go to make the product look refined, to make the product look fresh. After all, if you're gonna be paying $1,000 or more for a phone, I mean, don't you want it to look good? Don't you want to know that the company made it as good as possible? That's kind of what Samsung did. I mean, just look at the camera bump of the Pixel 6 Pro. They also tried to do it very seamless, so it kind of blends in together with the border of the phone, but it's not as refined, it doesn't look as good. There's different materials on there, and there's an extra seam on there as well. So to my eyes, again, yeah, Samsung S21 Ultra still looks better than any other phone that I've personally seen in front of me. I could be wrong, I don't know, let me know your opinion down below. The overall performance of the phone has also not went down. In fact, again, thanks to Samsung's Android 12 skin, performance feels like it got even better than it was when it first came out. And that's not something that you hear every day when buying a phone and then reviewing it a whole year later. Usually bugs happen, glitches happen. Pixel, iPhone, ring a bell? But this phone, honestly, in 2021, this is the most stable phone. A phone that's almost a year old. Everything just works how you expect it to work. Now, when it comes to using a phone outside, a lot of people, depending where you live, might think that's pretty easy. You just take the phone and you go outside. That's it, right? No. In my experience, a lot of phones just tend to overheat when you're using them outside and doing things like you have your 5G turned on, screen brightness is up all the way, obviously, because, hey, you're outside, you need the most maximum brightness to see the screen. Or maybe if you're using a camera.
Do keep it on. Okay, never mind. My Pixel just stopped recording because it got too hot. So, not really sure what we're gonna do now.
A lot of phones that I've tested did overheat, and again, super happy to say that the S21 Ultra never overheated on me. It never limited me, the user, to what I can do on the phone. The camera never told me, hey, it's too hot, time to cool off. Never happened. I do have the Snapdragon model. The Exynos may be different. I'm not sure. If you do have the Exynos though, let me know down below how your phone has held up. Is it overheating whenever you go outside and you use the phone like you normally would? Let me know. I'm kind of curious. And you'll also be helping out a lot of other people that are curious about Exynos. Overall, the S21 Ultra delivers improved performance, improved battery, improved visuals, and dare I say, still one of the best and most versatile, keyword versatile, cameras that I've tested. The amount of different zoom ranges that this phone has, it makes it the perfect companion for vacations, for camping, for hiking, anything outdoors. If you're going to the zoo, no one wants to see a zebra at 50 yards away, right? No. You take this phone, you put it to even 30 times. 30 times, digital zoom still looks amazing. You take it out, boom. You got a clean looking shot from a zebra that's standing however far away, man. This is the phone to bring if you love taking photos. So not only was this phone worth the money when it first came out at $1,200, but it is so absolutely worth the $800 in the used market. You can even find a brand new model for around $900 to $1,000, so still cheaper than $1,200 at Samsung. The way I see it, the upcoming S22 Ultra or S22, whatever, its main competitor isn't even the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's not even the Pixel 6 Pro. It's in fact Samsung's very own S21 Ultra. I honestly feel like the S22 Ultra is competing with its predecessor. I mean, am I wrong? I mean, hey, if I'm wrong, drop me a comment down below. But of course, I am going to pick up the S22 Ultra. Of course, I will be comparing it to the S21 Ultra, the iPhone 13 Pro Max, as well as Google's very own Pixel 6 Pro, which so far has a rocky start. So if you guys want to see those comparisons, I know a lot of people are waiting for them. Definitely subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can stay up to date on all my future videos. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button. It takes 2 seconds and it helps me out a lot because I'm a numbers guy. So that's it. Thanks for watching. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.